Hello, how's it going, everybody? This is SSG48, Sega Saturn Gamer 48 here, and today I am going to be doing my first console review. Shockingly, it is not going to be the Nintendo 64, and I love this console. It's one of my favorite consoles of all time. So I'm gonna go ahead and review it right now. So let's get started. Okay, first, here is the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Junior model. It was released 1 year after the N64 came out. It was released in the year of 1997, and there was only two models of the Super Nintendo. You had the original one, which I'll review that in the future, and this is the second model. It came out really late in the Super Nintendo's lifespan. This came out like 2 years before it got discontinued, because the Super Nintendo got discontinued officially in 1999 in the United States, or 2000, but I think it's 1999 for sure. I'm about 99% sure about it. Anyway, right here you have your power button where you can turn it on or off, and then this is your reset button. Who uses reset buttons on Super Nintendos? I know, right? Anyway, then you have little cartridge slot. You put your Super Nintendo cartridges in, like this one. Put that one in, and then in the back of the on the sides it looks way more smoother than the original model, like all that. I love the way the Super Nintendo Junior looks. It looks really nice. Then right here you have an outlet, which I don't have that with me right now. I think that's hooked to my original Super Nintendo. And this is for your AC adapter right here. And then this is, let's see, this is the controller ports. You have two of them, just like the regular Super Nintendo. You have two. Let's see. I'll go ahead and get this one. You stick this Super Nintendo controller right here. Let me get it untangled. And the controller. And for the controller, you have your D-pad right here. And then you have your select button. Then you have your start button right here. Then you have the Super Nintendo logo. Well, it's not a Super Nintendo logo, but it's Super Pad. But and you have all these M&M looking color control buttons. But here's the official original Super Nintendo controller right here with the light and dark purple buttons. Same D-pad, and then you have your start button. Damn it, select button and start button, and then you have your buttons. And since I already reviewed these, and the Super Nintendo logos on top is different from the gamepad. And I'm gonna go ahead and show some of the games that I recommend. These are not all the games that I recommend for the Super Nintendo, but there's so many games that I really recommend for the Super Nintendo. So let's get started. Okay, let's see, 16 games to show. And I'm going to start with a sports title. Yeah, there's a sports game that I really love for Super Nintendo, and it's called Ken Griffey Win and Run. Really great game. I really recommend it. Yeah, everybody has this game in their Super Nintendo collection. Super Mario All Stars, the best not Super Mario game, the best Super Nintendo game in my opinion. Next we have a great fighting game, Final Fight. Then you got Super Castlevania 4. Really great Castlevania game, my favorite one in the franchise. I don't know, not Mario Kart, I don't know, Castlevania 64 Stay Race. Mario Paint, great game, recommend it. NBA Jam, great basketball game. And one of my favorite fighting games of all time, Killer Instinct. Donkey Kong Country. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. And let's see, Donkey Kong Country 3 and Dixie Kong's Quest. Yeah, Dixie. No wait, Dixie Kon's Double Trouble. My bad. Then you have Tetris 2, Miss Pac-Man, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Everybody must own this game. Well, everybody that has Super Nintendo must own all these games. Really awesome games. Last Super Nintendo game ever released, Frogger. Had that in a box, but I didn't want to get the boxes out. And Final Fantasy Mystical Quest. I love this game. Mystic Quest. Great Super Nintendo game. All of them are. And last one that I decided to pick is Kirby Superstar, which it is. Oh, I thought it was 5 games. It's 8 games in one. Love that game. Kirby 64 is my favorite, but that's really close. It's like my second favorite. And yeah, that wraps it up. I comment, like, favorite, subscribe, whatever you want to do. And I also have there's a website that's just like the old YouTube layout, and it's called uploadsociety.com, and I've been advertising that website, and it's free. It's no scam or anything, and I mean, it's just like the old YouTube. You have the subscribe button, you have the old comment section, you have the old friends, you even can upload videos just like the old YouTube and everything. And I really recommend it. I'll be honest with you, it's way better. I think it's way better than YouTube. And don't give me dislikes on this video for that. But that's my opinion. I will put a link in the description down below to check that website out. I really recommend all of you check that website out. Create a channel. Let me know when you do, because I have a few accounts on that channel called Sega Saturn Gamer 48. I'm trying to think. The Gaming Reviewer and Nintendo 64ization. So I got quite a few channels right now, and yeah. So I really recommend all of you creating a web. I really recommend all of you creating an account on that channel. On that website. It's free and everything. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, whatever. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. And this is Sega Saturn Gamer 48 signing off. SSG 48 signing off.